All right, what we have here is a case of grand theft parents' auto. A 4-year-old and a 7-year-old. Hard to believe you can say that nowadays, but nothing surprises me. What kind of penalties should these boys? I don't even know what to say. Let's go ahead and listen to this, but the parents, I agree to what you're going to hear, should be responsible because this is ridiculous. Where were they? And you're going to find out. It's something else.
Tonight, a woman is critically injured after a car crashed into her on 35th Avenue in Oakland. The most shocking part of this story, two young children had taken the car and they were also hurt, and really young children. ABC 7 Eyewitness News reporter Tiffany Liu joins us live tonight. Tiffany, a lot of questions obviously and concern about what happened here.
Yeah, well, Dan, this is an awful story all around, but the question so many people are asking is who is responsible for this tragedy? I spoke to experts today who say, well, this answer isn't that simple.
In Oakland,
it was loud.
A white sedan is seen speeding down 35th Avenue right before it hits a woman walking her dog.
I pray that she's okay, but it was bad.
The people in the car.
The two young boys laying on the ground here.
Police say 7- and 4-year-old brothers took their parents' Toyota while they were sleeping Thursday morning and went for a ride.
Unfortunately, these parents need to be held responsible, and that was my main concern. These parents need to be held responsible. This is ridiculous.
But it's not so cut and dry.
I've never seen anything like this. It's just such a one-off.
Legal analyst and former prosecutor Stephen Clark.
The law doesn't have an exact remedy for this.
Says technically
it is a crime that the 7-year-old committed, but we're not going to put a 7-year-old in juvenile hall.
The parents are being questioned by Oakland police, who say they are cooperating.
What was the level of supervision of these kids? How did they get access to the vehicle? I've seen that in other cases where you rely on social workers, not prosecutors.
Clark believes there will likely be a civil case, but no criminal charges.
This isn't like leaving a gun around for a kid. This is an automobile that we use every day, and this is the kind of thing that you're used to just leaving your car keys out.
Regardless of what the parents face, experts agree the responsibility won't fall on the children.
These kids are not capable at this age of understanding the consequences of what they did.
Dr. Shivani Chimura is a board-certified child and adolescent psychiatrist.
It's like they can see that they pushed the first domino, but they cannot see any of the other ones after that would fall.
She says the children should be protected from blame.
I would recommend counseling for them. Otherwise, they could end up with very lifelong symptoms of shame.
Dr. Chimura calls it a case where neither side wins.
My heart goes out to the whole situation. It's tragic.
Of course, we are all thinking of the
now
woman.
everything will be in the description box. They don't want them to feel shame. I get that part, but come on. Not like leaving a gun out. Kinda is. If you want to blame everybody else, the gun kills people. I guess now the car. I mean, look at the standards they set. It's not the gun that kills people. It's not the car that kills. It's the people that pull the trigger, the people that steer the steering wheel. But I want to know what kind of video games these kids play, because they had to have that mentality in their heads somehow. But the 7-year-old, yeah, the 4-year-old just fell along. It's not the 4-year-old's fault. This 7-year-old, there has to be some kind of common sense on this one. I have more questions than answers, but I hope y'all have a good day. This is a very, very interesting case.